What's up, everybody? Oh, got to turn my light on. Hope everybody's doing good on this Wednesday. I know I skipped yesterday. Forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but this week we're having a conference at our university that I'm attending, so my schedule is going to be wacky. Like for example, tomorrow I need to be up there at 8 a.m. So it's gonna make for a fun week. But I want to be able to weave in streaming and stuff so I can stay consistent. But it might be a little bit different this week. I'm hoping to stream at least 3 times this week still. And the cool thing is we're getting a new puppy this weekend. This is the weekend on Saturday, so that'll be fun. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Dorothy, I see you're in the chat. You said you were first. I noticed you messaged me on Discord about you had a screenshot of Nexus. I haven't tried, so for some reason mine keeps getting like uninstalled. Have you tried to actually get it to work? Because what I've seen is like when I log in, it doesn't do anything. But just curious. It's a game. So a game that me and my brother used to play called Nexus. They did a re-release, like a classic server of it in Korea, but it's not accessible, at least to my knowledge. But maybe it is now. Dorothy sent me something that was interesting. That is the game, but who knows if it actually works, because the Maple Story world is a little weird. Doesn't look like it's the official one. It looks like a fan-made one, but hey, if that works, I'd be happy with that. But yeah, today we're gonna play more Isaac. I think I'm gonna start again with the daily run. Those daily runs have been absolutely brutal. I don't think I've beaten the first boss on the first floor yet so far. Regular runs have been pretty good, but daily runs I've done really bad. So maybe this stream we change that around and we finally get a victory. But not well, I don't know about a victory, but maybe we can get much further. Yo, what up, Cap Blue? You can log into it? Oh, snap. Okay, so I will try. Are there actually people in the game that you've seen? Like walking around and stuff? Because I noticed it said a player limit of 100. So, like, it was only me on, but it is live. Okay, it's probably maybe a fan-made version of it. I'd have to check it out and see if it's got everything. But thank you. As soon as the stream ends, I'm gonna check it out and see if it actually works. That's pretty cool. Oh, what up, Steffi? Something exciting that came out today. I did not expect this. Let me go to watch real fast. This oh yeah, I forgot the desktop's muted so y'all can't hear this, but they are putting out a Warcraft remastered battle chest. And for those of you that don't know, Blizzard always they are synonymous with their battle chests, being able to catch up and get the older games. So they haven't done stuff like this in a while. But yeah, they're remastering, as you'll see here in a second, the originals. Yeah, so these games I have very, very fond memories of. It's actually what got me and Chase into like the RTS slash MOBA genre. Is this going to fix what they did with Warcraft 3? That's a good question, because the Warcraft 3 remaster is apparently terrible. I was going to try it, and then I saw the reviews as they came out, and they were supposedly really bad. I've only seen a few preliminary things about Warcraft 3, this version, because it came out today. It was one of those, what do you call those? Not dark launch. Shadow launch, or shadow drop. And I think a lot of people had problems with the remade graphics in Warcraft 3, but now you're able to kind of choose if you want to use just up-res versions of the old ones and new textures and stuff. I loved Warcraft 3. I remember Chase and our friend Brandon, we stayed up all night. We had this fries, um, ad, as because you could get 3 different covers. There was an undead cover, a human cover, and a night elf cover, I believe. You could pick the different boxes, and we were just staring at the fries ad. We like stayed up all night long. Went up and got Warcraft 3 at Fry's, and then it barely worked on our PC. I wouldn't even say barely worked. I just remember us booting it up, installing it, in the game launching it, and my friend Brandon saying, "I think the tree breathed." That's all you could see. It's like this one tree in the background move. But yeah, Warcraft. The reason why we're even getting Warcraft 3 is we were spending the night at one of our friends' house several years before Warcraft 3 came out, and we rented a game, and it was this game right here, Warcraft 2 on the Sega Saturn, and from there was history. Chase played it, and that's what got him into RTSs. We tried to track down, after we rented it, this is the game Chase wanted for his birthday, but we couldn't find it in stores and stuff, so we tried to find the rental place to see if they would like sell it to us. And anyways, what we ended up doing is we ended up getting StarCraft 64. So this was Chase's like real introduction to StarCraft. He eventually got like the PC version. I'm pretty sure Chase would know the order much better than I do, but yeah, so I'm pretty pumped about this remaster coming out. Does it say brand Sony on it? Or was this on the... It's probably because there was a PlayStation version of it as well. But this is going to be pretty exciting. I hope they do a good job of it. I noticed at the end of the trailer it says something like an improved rankings mode. I don't know if they have custom maps in it as well. I imagine they would have to, because that's kind of what the most exciting thing about Warcraft 3, or for me it was. I didn't, surprisingly enough, I never played Dota or knew it even existed on Warcraft 3, but I wonder if there's like original Dota on this, in this remaster. It does? Okay, awesome. AMM says StarCraft 64 on an emulator is how I played the first time until I got an unbeatable level and wait, what is this? The map I remember playing in Warcraft 2 a lot, it was some sort of tower defense game, and I can't remember what it was called, but I played it with my friends Mick and Brandon. It was really awesome. What was it called? Footman Frenzy, that's what it was called. But those were my kind of introductions into custom games. And they had like a custom game creator like built into, I think, Warcraft 2 Battle.net Edition. I don't know, but the idea of creating your own maps and stuff, that was brand new to me, so I thought it was really cool. Then Warcraft 3 spawned my brother and I's probably favorite game, Dota 2. I played a lot of Footman Frenzy, Elemental TD, Red TD on Warcraft 3. So I have heard of Elemental TD. That's still a thing even today, right? I just will see it. I don't know where I see that at. I see it pop up all the time. On like, is it on what friends are playing on the side list? I don't know, but that name is super familiar. Let's see. Elemental TD. Oh, is there actually a standalone game? Oh, there is. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I was talking about this with my brother not that long ago, that do you think there's ever a chance that the RTS genre, not that it's dead, I know there's still RTS games coming out, but RTSs used to be one of the biggest like PC genres, if not the biggest at one point, but they have fallen off the map quite a bit, I'd say. You still get re-releases or new releases every once in a while, but I'm hoping, my dream is that they do like a Warcraft 4 and they use that new story in Warcraft 4 to then launch their next, like their next World of Warcraft, their World of Warcraft 2 or whatever. And just like with the original Warcraft is the stories, or pulls from a lot of the stories of the original Warcraft 1, 2, and 3. Well, actually, you know, with 3, it's where, you know, the Lich King storyline and all that comes from. So I think it would be cool to kind of set up Warcraft 2 with a resurgence or renewal of Warcraft 4. That would be awesome. RTS is being replaced by LMB. Somehow I know this is going to be some sort of joke. What is LMB? lick my balls, or I have a feeling that's what KMM's going to say. Dorothy's. Oh wait, I missed what you said earlier, Dorothy. You said it looks like no one is on, but it's had 2.45 2,400 people install and play. See, that's what I found whenever I was looking earlier. Is there were a ton of like fan versions of it. Like people have used the assets and stuff, which eventually, hopefully, that's what happens is someone uses the assets, because I think that's what Maple Story Worlds is all about, is taking the assets from the games and making your own stuff. So maybe we will get like a Western version of it. What up, Tabmock? Cameron, what does L and B stand for? Yeah, I think today it's an Isaac day. Eventually, I am going to dust off my Noita skills, because I want to eventually go over to Chase and do another collab stuff. But I have a great Pokemon Scarlet story for you. How close are you getting Rubik? This Saturday. Hold on, let me see if I can find. I can show you a clip of them. Give me 1 second. What the? Damn ad block. I'll show y'all a video of him. So the person that we are buying it from, they'll do little videos of all of their bulldogs and stuff like that. Let's see, is it under shorts? Here we go. Okay. So let me. Here we go. This is Rubik. We'll be getting him Saturday. His belly's so plump. Wait, let me make sure I have that right. Yeah, we'll be picking him up, I think around lunchtime on Saturday. It's about 2 hours from here. Yeah, look at his little belly. Looks like a pig dog. That's what he does. He looks. Bulldogs to me always remind me of The Legend of Zelda because of the the bulldog-looking enemies, the pig bulldog enemies that you see in Zelda 1. I guess they're kind of like throughout Zelda, but that's what the bulldogs always remind me. He looks so unimpressed. Yeah, he looks very chill and calm. So my girlfriend was visiting, and we were hanging out playing Pokemon. I was in a cave wasting all my balls trying to catch the first Sableye I saw, and the entire time I'm telling her about my whole storyline with the Sable Syndicate I had for the TSG Pokemon League Revival. Man, you know, now might be the time, KMM. We could do a Pokemon League again with the resurgence with the Pokemon Pocket, because battling and stuff is like as easy as ever. I think that'd be a ton of fun. And I would totally sponsor prizes and stuff. Obviously, it'd be hard to sponsor prizes for like Pocket stuff unless you can like gift digital. I know there's trades that are going to be coming, but if there's like packs and stuff that we can give out. If not, I'd be willing to give like Pokemon physical card games and stuff, but I don't know how people would feel about that since we'd be playing Pocket, but that would be so cool. What were we just talking about after Rubik? There was something I wanted to look up and I cannot remember. Let's see. And right after that, I finished telling the story. I look in the background. There's a freaking shiny Sableye walking around. I've always had the itch to do some shiny hunting lately. So I go to fight and it's 30 levels higher and only have one ultra ball since I wasted all my other balls earlier in a normal one. I only had to reset once, but you caught it. Nice. I don't think I've caught a shiny in Scarlet and Violet. I can't remember what my first shiny ever was for Pokemon because I didn't know what a shiny was until TSG, where we started streaming in like 2008, and people, were even into shinies back then, and they were explaining it to me, and I probably had ran across a shiny before then, but the first shiny that I intentionally got, was hunted for, was not until Sword and Shield, and was a Wooloo. Damn, there was something I was going to look up. Someone had talked about. Well, actually, let me look at the chat. Maybe not. I can't remember what I was going to look up. But anyways, I think it's time for some Binding of Isaac. Let me boot it up. We're going to start out with a daily run. It's been super short for us lately. Let's hope this time I can get past the first boss. For whatever reason, the daily runs are just destroying me. So let's hope we do a little bit better. Might be a black screen for y'all for 1 second as this boots up. Don't hear audio. But maybe there's no audio on this part. I don't know. There it is. Alrighty. Let's start this one off a little better. I pressed B button. Well, now we're not off to the greatest start. Let's get booted back up again. So what have you guys been playing? For me, I've started my play file of Persona 5 back up. Past the first dungeon. And so I loved Persona 4, so now I'm kind of simultaneously playing the 3 Reloaded and 5. Persona 4 is... I got a Vita last year and I was like, maybe this is a good time for me to try Persona out. Thank you, Tabmock. Okay. So, daily challenge. Oh, before we do that, we got to turn this mod off. And then X for daily challenges. Daily run. Okay. What is going on here? Not going to touch pills. Are you going to change the name? Do I, like on my stream, do I have the wrong game name on or something? Oh no, Rubik is... I see what you're saying. You're probably talking about the dog name. No, so Rubik is, we named him Rubik. It's named after a Dota hero. And kind of the Rubik's Cube. My dad and my brother both are really into Rubik's Cube. And I was like, oh, this kind of works both ways. So, Lauren was looking through like names of some of the games I play and stuff. And I always wanted to name our bulldog Pudge, which is a Dota hero, but she doesn't like the name. She's like, I like Rubik. I was like, okay, I do too. Oh. What is that? Is that a poop and a white heart? What item have you started with? I don't recognize this one. I don't know either. I've got a mask on, so it makes me think that pill might synergize with it. I can't use the... Oh, Tiny would be good too. Good name. Shoot. Let me see what this does. Oh wait, how am I gonna... It's